I'm going to try to do my little Impact review for May 29th, 2025. Hold on, give me a second. We started the show with a video package showing Trick Williams and Mike Santorum. This whole program has been hot. It is so hot. And it's all because these guys are so good on the microphone. Trick and Mike Santorum is so hot. Oh, and they also showed the NXT exchange where they were on the microphone against each other. Tremendous. Next week they face each other on NXT. I can't wait. I really don't see it happening, but I hope Mike wins the title. But I don't see that happening. I don't think it'll happen that fast. But I really would. I think it should happen, but it probably won't. Up next, the Rascals make their way to the ring. It's a four-way match, and basically anybody can pin anybody, and whoever wins gets a shot at the titles at Against All Odds against the Nemesis. Then we see Octagon Jr. being taken out by the System. I love the System. I think they're pretty good stable. My dog's over here making noise. Sorry about that. Hold on a second. Had to let her out of the room. So we now have a match where you can tag anyone in. Okay, I already said that. Laredo doesn't have a partner because of the System attacking him. And we get this awesome spot off the top from the Laredo Kid. He pretty much takes out everyone except for the Rascals. The Rascals does this crazy spot where there's lots of crazy spots. This match was tremendous. Commentary reminds us that the Nemesis are the tag champs. The First Class controls Laredo, and they continue to take advantage of the fact of the two-man advantage. Francis is clearly the bigger guy in this size. He's using it to his advantage. The Rascals get the pin, and they are the number one contenders to face the Nemesis at Against All Odds. Backstage interview where basically they say the Rascals aren't ready and they will beat them. Up next, Mike Santorum is shown attacking AJ for ducking him at Under Siege. Next up, it's Ash by Elegance versus Lady Lee. Lady Lee wins that match. Slamovich comes out and says she'll see her at Against All Odds, that we have a match at Against All Odds, Lady Lee versus Slamovich. But let me scroll down. We now see the awesome exchange again with Trick Williams versus Mike Santorum from NXT. Again, there's two guys. Mike work is off the charts. We go to Mans and a squash. We go to a squash match next, and his eyes are set on the international title. And Torna, oh God, I'm brutalizing the names. Then we get Roderick Storm, and Tessa Blanchard where they basically have another squash match. Strong says Tessa Blanchard cannot come out, and Victoria Cross will be her replacement. We are reminded that Roderick Strong was Robbie E. Now, I do not think this is something they should point out. His character is so much stronger now than when it was Robbie E. Even though I loved Robbie E's character back in the day with the Jersey Shore stuff, I thought they played well off of that. But all that has been forgotten, and I think they should just focus on the future and not bring that up too much. Tessa Blanchard is ejected from ringside. It doesn't matter much because they end up winning anyways. Up next is Matt Macklin versus Cardona for the international title, and Macklin wins. I think that was pretty obvious. And we closed the show with as great as we brought it in, with Mike Santorum saying he will beat Trick Williams next week on NXT. The show was phenomenal. Impact was phenomenal. My review probably wasn't, but I can't wait for next week. I can't wait for NXT. I can't wait to see what they do. Um, but since they're advertising Elijah versus whoever wins next week, I kind of makes me think the title's going to stay with Trick Williams. Maybe they can make it a three-way dance. I don't know. Anyways, that's me, Kent Jones, signing off for your Impact review. Later.